All right, it is my honor to read this proclamation for Sikh Awareness and Appreciation Month, April 2024. Whereas Sikhs have been living in the United States for more than 120 years, and during the early 20th century, thousands of Sikh Americans worked on farms, in lumber mills, and in mines, and on the Oregon Pacific and Eastern Railroad. And whereas Sikhism is the 5th largest religion in the world, and today there are more than 25 million Sikhs worldwide and have an estimated 500,000 Sikh Americans and 25,000 Sikhs in the state of Illinois. And whereas Sikh Americans pursue diverse professions and make rich contributions to the social, cultural, and economic vibrancy of the United States, and whereas with a focus on equity and inclusion, the City of Aurora is committed to making sure everyone has a seat at the One Aurora table, and appreciate our Sikh community for their community service efforts and for being represented on the Aurora Interfaith Alliance. And whereas the City of Aurora encourages all residents to take the opportunity to better understand, recognize, and appreciate the rich history and shared experience of Sikh Americans. Now, therefore, I, Mayor Richard Irvin, do hereby proclaim the month of April 2024 to be Sikh Awareness and Appreciation Month in the City of Aurora, and encourage all Aurora residents to get to know our Sikh neighbors throughout the year. Let's give them a round of applause.
Looking ahead. And representing the Sikh community with words, the Attorney Advisor, Natasha Grover. You can stay there.
Thank you, Mayor, and esteemed members of the Aurora City Council for this recognition. Sikhism is the 5th largest religion in the world, originating in India in 1469. We believe in one God, and our faith is anchored in core principles of equity, unity, equality, hard work, and selfless service. Our Holy Scripture emphasizes inclusivity and respect for all individuals. It also advocates for gender equality. In our holy book, it states, "In a woman, man is born. Why denounce her, the one from whom even kings are born?" Sikhs actively engage with their communities, volunteering at homeless shelters like Hesed House, and joining disaster relief efforts by setting up food and medical camps. Our temples are called Gurdwaras, which translates to Guru's Door, and we have 3 Gurdwaras in the Chicago area, Wheaton, Chicago, and Palatine, and they're open to everyone regardless of faith. During COVID, these Gurdwaras cooked and distributed free food daily to families from all backgrounds. The tradition of free food service was started by our first guru in 1500, symbolizing the sharing of one's bounty. Gurdwaras worldwide serve daily free meals prepared by volunteers. Driven by our belief in justice, many Sikhs have served in the U.S. military as early as World War I. Whilst the earliest Sikh immigrants, as Mayor Irvin mentioned, were farmers, we have since diversified into many different areas. Notable Sikhs include comedian Lily Singh, author and poet Ruby Kaur, and I just heard we're doing our Poet Appreciation Month, former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, fashion designer Mac Dougall, and CEO of World Bank Ajay Bhangra. There are approximately 700,000 Sikhs in the U.S. and 25,000 Sikhs in Illinois. Sikh men are easily recognized by their uncut hair, turban, and beard, which is a tenet of their religion and represents our connection to God and duty to protect all. We are your neighbors, PTA members, and community volunteers. We welcome any questions and encourage you to visit and share a free meal at our Gurdwaras in the area. It is through dialogue, that we can foster understanding and dispel misconceptions. On behalf of all the Sikh American community, we deeply appreciate the City of Aurora recognizing the contributions of Sikh Americans to the fabric of this great nation. Thank you, Mayor Irvin, City Council, and staff for this recognition and acknowledgement. Thank you.
A round of applause for our Sikh community.